Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 19 and week 20 from 2018. Now, I shared with you last week that I'm really behind on my project life, and if you still wanted me to share my project life process videos, I just don't have time. So you guys were awesome and you said, do you? And I thought the best way to still be able to share is to actually combine my weeks in one video, and that really helped. I was actually able to catch up on a lot of my project life spreads. I started with week 19, and I'm going to start working on my title card. I'm going to go through my color cast design acrylics, and I found this currently in teal. Thought it was really pretty, and it really breaks down that pink on my spread. I'm going to use my Ali Edwards week stamp to stamp out week 19, and I believe I do end up adding the date. Now, when I stick down my acrylics, I usually stick them on the outside of my page protector just so it doesn't bulk up my layouts or my cards when I slide them in. And sometimes I do stick them on the card itself. It just depends. But because I'm going to be using a lot of my acrylics, I ended up sticking them to the page protector. This whole week is all about Mother's Day, and I spent it with my own mom and my kids, and actually my brother and my father and all that good stuff. So all these pictures are from one occasion, and because I'm trying to catch up, I'm choosing to only use pictures that mean something to me, and that occasion was really important, so I'm documenting that. I'm going to move on to this 3x4 card from Studio Calico. Love this card. I think any floral cards are my favorite. And I'm going to use my Kelly Perky Best Mom stamp set to stamp out Happy Mother's Day, I believe, or Mother's Day right in the center. And then I'm going to grab my sequins, and I'm going to end up adding some yellow sequins to my flower. I love this next photo of my mom and I on Mother's Day, and when I was going through my color cast design acrylics, I saw that U in teal, so I thought it worked really well with my spread. And it has a little wood veneer that says Our Sunshine, so it's going to say You Are My Sunshine. Love how it looks. It really brightened up that black and white photo of my mom and I. But I'm going to move on to my journaling card. Now, there is some little acrylic cameras at Colorcast Design, and in that camera you have this little heart. So I usually use tweezers, or you can use whatever tool you want, and if you push hard enough, they will pop out and you can use them for something else. So I'm definitely doing that, and you will see on my next layout I will use it to embellish a photo. So you can definitely use those mini hearts. They're perfect. But I'm going to move on, grab my stamp set, and I'm going to stamp out Best Mom's Day, I think. And I'm doing kind of a second generation stamping. Take my journaling card to my typewriter, add my text, and then bring it back to add my camera, which I totally forgot to leave space for. But that's okay. It's just going to cover up a little bit of text, but that doesn't bother me. I can literally forget something within a second. I had in mind to keep space for that camera, got to my typewriter and forgot all about it, but it's okay. I still like how this 3x4 card is looking. Okay, you guys, I am done with week 19. As I said before, I'm going to rush through this. I really want to catch up. So I'm going to start with week 20. Now, before I started filming, I went through my cards and chose my favorites and kind of matched them to my photos. And that's why I was able to kind of rush through the process and work on my videos so I can post them on YouTube. Now, I usually don't do that, but because I want to get this done, I definitely recommend that you go through your cards, choose them really quick, and then start working on your layout, because everything else is like pretty fast once you choose your cards and print your photos. I'm going to start working on my title card. Now, I love this blue. It matches really well, but I felt like it was too much blue for a 4x6 card. So I decided to use a plain graph card to back up, or kind of add it to the bottom of this 4x6 card. That way I have space to add my weeks stamp, and I break up all that blue. And I love how that turned out, and I should be doing that more often because I have a lot of these 4x6s that are just too bold for one spread. Once I get that done, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my week 20 with my Ali Edwards stamp set, and I believe I go through my chipboards and I'll add a little tiny chipboard just to break up that line between the white and the blue cardstock. I'm going to start working on this 3x4 photo of the kids and I holding our custard. It was so good, and of course I had to document it. I'm keeping it simple. I'm just going to back it up to this 3x4 card. I love doing that every once in a while because I always end up with 2 to 3 Project Life cards on my spread, and this is a great way to use up my Project Life cards and also to bring in some of that color, or more of that color, to my spread. I could have stamped, you guys know me, I probably would have stamped something in the center of my photo, but because I'm trying to keep this simple and to catch up on my Project Life, so I just let it go. I'm going to use this Making in Teal. It's another ColorCast Design acrylic. Now, of course, I broke it. Again, I'm constantly breaking my acrylics, but it's okay because it will come together nicely once I stick them down on my photo. And this is a picture of my son in concert, and they were amazing. And I thought just adding the Making, grabbing my Tim Holtz word stickers, adding the word magic, so it's going to say Making Magic, is perfect for this photo because really they are magical. Now, this is where I'm going to go back and grab that little mini heart that I removed from one of my cameras earlier on in this video and add it to my photo. So this is why I'm always telling you guys, use all those little things or little embellishments that you have. This was great that I removed it from my camera and was able to use it for something else. I have a photo of my son with his band friends. I'm always taking pictures of my son with his band and marching band friends because I so love them. They are the best kids ever. And I'm using some of my wood veneers from ColorCast Design. I'm just going to add it to the center of my photo. And I will grab another wood veneer to add to this photo of me, my sister-in-law, and my niece. We went to a graduation. I didn't take a lot of pictures that day, but I did snap this one, so I wanted to add that to my spread. I'm going to finish up my spread by working on my journaling card. I'm going to take it to my typewriter. I end up remembering these really beautiful blue hearts or teal hearts from Studio Calico, so I decided to add one to my journaling card, and I will also add one to my royal wedding photo. Love the royal wedding. I was obsessing over it, so I wanted to document that also in my Project Life. And now I'm done, you guys. You saw how easy it was to create 2 layouts. These two layouts literally probably took me 30 minutes. Of course, with the editing and everything, I was able to add these two spreads in one video, and I'm catching up really quick to my Project Life album, and I'm really excited to share that with you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!